Good evening. We are here live on Twitch as we're going to get ready to open week 2 of the Oregon Ducks dynasty, as we will be making our way to Stillwater, Oklahoma, where we will be facing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Coming off of, well, an upset, you could say. An upset, you could say. It was not a game. The result was not what we were looking for, but I did end up committing I ended up committing 3 turnovers, and that's what cost us. So I'm gonna be looking to take better care of the ball this week against Oklahoma State. We're going to be looking to do a better job this week versus last week, because last week was, well, putting it nicely, last week was a shit show. Committing 3 turnovers in a game that we should have won. We should have beat Boise State, but committing 3 turnovers in a game like that was not a good thing. We're going to jump into this game. Like I said, we're on the road against Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is coming into this unranked. We are ranked number 16 after that loss last week. We're going to be looking to rebound and do a better job, because we have to. We got to do it better. We will be wearing the away version of the Mighty Oregon uniforms. As you can see, I like the look, so we're gonna be rocking those. The Cowboys will be wearing their normal home uniforms, so yeah. So let's get into it. Week number 2, Cowboys versus Ducks. And let's see if Oregon can rebound and get a victory here on the road, which will consequently be their first victory of the year.
EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, there is so much excitement here at Oklahoma State. They had great success, reached many highs under Mike Gundy, but they have turned the page, and they have got a new, young, exciting coach in Eric Morris, who has proven himself in Texas football at North Texas. They want to see if he can revamp this once proud Cowboy.
All right, so
guys, back to you.
we will be starting off on defense. And here comes the opening kick to start the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will have the football first. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look at him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust.
And they start off with a slight run, get nothing for it.
Continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations.
And they try to go for it. They get stopped. So we're looking at 3rd and 9.
And he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Quarterback moving. He gets the catch. And Oklahoma State gets a first down.
At the 43. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room.
And they're running it. And he gets 7 on the carry.
That spin move only got him 6 that time. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Quick pass, first down, and he's up to the 39.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Here they come back to pass, and that one gets knocked away. So we have 2nd and 10.
A little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Snap, back throw, makes a quick throw, gets 4. He's 3rd and 6.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down.
We're going to be bringing pressure with a blitz. Got motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff, and oh, he got hit hard. And number 52 for Oregon is down on the play. But we do get the sack. And we'll be getting the ball after stopping them here on the 30. They're going to be punting it from the 39.
Punt is in the air.
It is going to drop at the 13. And Oregon's offense will take over.
Come out to go on the attack for the first time. Dante Moore, he had a tough time getting anything started in that loss last time out. 3 interceptions and was sacked 4 times.
Handoff. He got stopped for a 5.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
Wide receiver coming in motion.
Moore.
Back across the formation. Makes a quick throw. Got 4.
Gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout.
Throw and, ooh, ball got separated. But we're going to have to punt it away.
Is coming up. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
The punt is away. And he's going to, he had a chance. He gets taken down at the 43.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the
Here comes the snap. Back to throw. Throws across the field. And got 4 on the play.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Here we go. We got motion.
Motion from the wideout.
And here we go.
Wants to fire on
And quick throw. He dropped it.
Incomplete. That was a physical.
3rd and 6.
Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire.
Bringing a blitz.
On 3rd and long.
And he makes the throw. No! He overthrew. So we're going to be looking for another punt.
This offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
They kick it away on 4th
So
down.
the opening drive for both teams did not go well.
Here comes the Duck offense.
This will be the Ducks' 2nd drive. Oklahoma State stalled on their first 2.
This time around.
The motion from the tight end. Handoff. And he got a yard, unfortunately.
On that one, it'll be no gain
Second and
Didn't get much
9.
on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will
And
with the
off,
run.
and they bring
And
the
there
run
was
blitz.
nowhere to go, just stopped
And
in
we
his
got
tracks in the
stuffed.
backfield.
So we're looking at
This
3rd
defense
and
has kept them
11.
Backed up now, one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Throw out, makes the catch, gets the first down,
Done on 3rd down.
and we
Gets it
get
out to the 25.
a little bit of movement.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is
All right, we're
3rd
gonna-
down conversion percentage. If
I
you're a
don't
great
like
3rd
this
down
play.
team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Shit!
It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this.
And that's going to get taken back.
Pistol-firing touchdown Cowboys. The defense gets it down with that huge interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense.
And they turn the defense into a touchdown.
Take it back to the house.
And the Ducks are in a hole, 7-0. Early again.
From inside his own 5.
And we pick it up, the return to the 20.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
And we got stuffed, 5-yard loss on the
And
play.
that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight,
Receiver
that
makes the
size,
catch.
it could be a
He
problem
got
for your
7.
defense
We're looking at
even
3rd
before
and
it gets
8.
started.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make
Quick
the
throw,
3rd
makes
down
the first,
manageable.
gets
Really
going.
putting this offense in a
Up
good
to the
position.
36.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. More play action.
Oh, shit.
Dances away to buy time. Lets it fly.
Nice throw.
Pulls it in. It's hooked.
Makes a spin, gets loose, gets up to the 27. And we're going to...
hurry up. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Oklahoma State
Now
called
on
an
1st and
early
10 from the
timeout.
27.
Oregon
They'll go to the counter play.
making the run here. Davidson
Gets it
gets
into the red
9.
zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
The
That
defense
was
will
a
play loose, and even though it's a completion,
bad
they lost
call.
yardage. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure on this defense.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB
Kick
time.
is up. It is good.
The uprights. Good.
We're on the board.
Bring him to within 4.
We didn't get the
And you
touchdown,
want a
but
touchdown, and you
we're
want
on the
to be
board.
aggressive, but man, right down the
So,
middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Oregon's
Down
on the
road,
board,
that I can trust this
7-3.
guy.
7 plays, 55 yards. A field goal for an answer, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. And the kick is away into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback.
And he'll just
And Oklahoma State will start at the 25.
The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Running inside.
Handoff, and he lost a yard.
Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing
Brought the
on that
run
play.
blitz, brought the blitz,
Didn't get
and
much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play
bringing the
fake.
blitz again. He fakes it, throws it out to the receiver, and he got 5.
Before going out of bounds.
3rd and
I
6.
tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes.
Obvious
He's got
passing
nice
down.
hands. You saw it on that last play.
Trying to draw us off sides. Here comes the snap. The quarterback's got time. Steps up, makes the throw, and first down, Cowboys.
And they've got one after their own 37. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on
Play action. Blitz comes, and he got sacked. 5-yard loss.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Wide receiver comes in motion, fakes it, throws it out to the receiver. He gets stopped after 3.
34 as he goes out of bounds right there. It'll be 3rd and long.
We got 3rd and 12.
They'll run the
Fake,
counter.
hands it, and he got a yard.
Get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down.
So they're going to punt it away.
The Cowboys
again.
will bring the punt team onto the field.
The Cowboys offense is being stagnant. Their defense is pretty much helping them as we get up to the 30.
Right at the 30-yard line.
And we're going to start with the ball. 1:56 to go in the quarter.
Yard line. The option, the
Takes
keeper.
the hit, keeps it,
He
runs it,
those
gets the
chains
first.
moving, Gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run
Got the
plays.
tight
You're
end
gonna
on the
see it.
play,
You're seeing
got
it on film.
6.
The option play,
And
nobody's
we've
home.
got
He
an
just
injury
takes off.
timeout.
That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward
I
now.
don't know
The
who,
defense, they've got
but
to
we got an
settle
injury.
in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
We got an injury on the play. I
The
don't
Ducks
know
in a
who,
good
though.
spot here with 2nd and short. The run inside. It's
Davidson with the handoff. He gets the first up to the 43. And,
it's really
okay, it
nice
was
whether it's
Jamari
RPO
Johnson
or
who
not,
was injured
is
on the
having
play.
a defensive line
Okay.
that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
to the ground. He's got it again.
Ooh.
And he had no
Got
option
nothing.
on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing more.
Throws out to the tailback. Catches the screen. He's going to get first down and more. Oh, got taken down at the 23. And we're going to keep it moving.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moore will throw.
Throws it out. Tight end breaks the tackle. Or no, receiver, I'm sorry. The receiver broke the tackle.
He's reading the coverage and he's
Iverson
getting an
hooks
idea
with the
of where
catch.
he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Thought I'd change that play.
Going to the run. It's Hill.
Ooh,
He's
Hill
stopped at the
got 3,
14-yard
3rd
line,
and
and
1.
they'll stay on the attack from there. It is deafening in here. The paddle people
Davidson
going
in the
to
backfield.
down in a big one for the Cowboys.
Here's a handoff. Breaks through, gets the first, keeps moving, gets up to the 6.
This one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
We got 1st and goal from the 6. This will be the... Nope. That was the last play of the quarter.
Guys, that's the
We
end
will
of the
start
quarter, and
quarter 2,
Oklahoma State
1st and
has the
goal
lead here.
from the
Let's
6
take a
as
peek
we'll
at the
flip
numbers
position,
so far.
flip field. I mean, the numbers tell the story, but
Lots of time
we
left,
turned the
we're
ball
ready to
over
get back
and
to
they
it. Open the
capitalized
second
off
period.
of it. That's a number you don't see. And we're down 7-3 as we're going to start quarter 2. And off, Davidson gets into the end zone, and Oregon will take the lead. with the
This running
touchdown
back
from
is so
Davidson.
dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Jordan Davison with the touchdown run as the Ducks, with the extra point, will be taking a 3-point lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Kick is up, it is good, and we're up 10-7, opening the second quarter as we put a 70-yard touchdown drive together, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, 9 plays.
He'll bring it out. It's paid.
Oh, this is coming out, and he got stopped at the 17.
On the return. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead.
Faked it. It throws out to the running back, and he's out. He's going to have first down and more.
First down. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
And they're going to keep the pressure.
Avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open.
And handoff.
Got him the football, and
So he gets 6 on the carry.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually
Quick throw, and
so
moving.
That big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Off the boot
Faked
leg,
it,
looking
quick
to
throw,
Makes the
and
catch. It's
they
free.
got 4.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down.
Got 2nd and 6.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Motion coming across.
Back to
And they're going to throw it.
pass.
He got hit hard.
Well, I think
3rd
one of the biggest
and
reasons why this team
17
is
with
finding
that big
themselves in a hole
sack.
here in the first half is this
Coverage
is a
played
sack
well.
They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This is an obvious passing down at 3rd and 17. And another. Oh, he made the catch. He got the first down, and he's up to the 21.
They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Cowboys, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Handoff, and he got stuffed. 3-yard loss.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Motion. And let's see what happens.
They'll run play action.
Quick throw, and nothing. 3rd and 13.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Here comes motion. Here comes motion. Tailback next to the quarterback. And here comes the snap. They're looking to throw. He makes the throw, makes the catch, and it's 1st and goal. Oklahoma State.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the red zone,
Handoff, and he's going to get in. Oklahoma State's going to take the lead.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like
Caleb Hawkins takes it in for Oklahoma State. And Oregon is down 13-10 with the extra point to come.
Poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Comes the extra point. Kick is up. It is good. 14-10. Cowboys ahead.
And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
Really
And down at the 19.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Motion coming across.
Dante Moore.
Quick throw to the receiver. Stewart making moves. We're going to keep it going.
Move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Send the tight end in motion.
Tight end comes in motion. And they hand it off. Davidson.
It's Davison.
Got 2 on the
As you
play.
start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. You know, find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
Moore with the play fake.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I couldn't throw it.
Knock him down at the 31.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play.
All right, let's see what happens with the defense here. We get a stop. We'll have the ball at the 32, and let's see. Well, we forced a 3 and out for a change, which I'm surprised. All right, so we're going to start at the 32. 4:26 to go in the half.
Find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Oh, son of a...
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Here's Moore to throw.
Throws it out. Davidson makes the catch.
And the defense
only got 2.
Stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could
Got
be
7. It's going to be 4th and 5. We're going to have to punt it back.
Short of the line to gain. The Ducks will call on their punt team.
Punt is away. He's going to return it. Gets a decent return. Taken down at the 28. Okay, let's see what the defense can do with this one. So we get a stop. We will start. Looks like we'll start with the ball. I don't know where. Ooh. Bad position. 1 yard line. We're going to have to dig out of this. This is not a good place to start. Davidson finds a hole, makes the first, and we get up to the 20.
The Ducks are in the hurry up.
We're gonna keep the pressure on. Another handoff. Davidson gets 6.
Second and 4 coming. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Moore.
Throws out to the tight end. Gets a good block. Keeps running. We got 124.
44 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Moore to the air. Pressure coming.
Throws out to the tight end. Makes the catch. Gets 6.
He was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football.
Throws out to the receiver, but he drops it. 3rd and 4. We got 57 seconds left to go in the half. Gonna hand it. Davidson gets the first, gets more, gets moving. First down. We're gonna go ahead and use the timeout. We got 53 seconds to go.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Don't really like anything on here. We'll go with this one.
And the Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Don't like any.
Back moving.
I don't really like any routes on this one, but I'll take it.
Throwing more. Here's a heat.
Shit!
And it's a sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you needed some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know.
And it's going to be down at the 13. 25 seconds to go in the half.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit,
Okay.
starting at their own 13.
I'm surprised, but I'm not.
Going to the air.
Ooh.
With the catch, it's Coleman. He's down at the 25-yard line, waiting moments of the first half. It is a first down. Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their 2nd.
They're going to go for it. Throws. Ooh. Didn't get that one.
Complete. You always want to give your big-time players a chance.
17 seconds to go in the half.
Too much of a chance to give right there.
Handoff.
I'll give you a chance.
Tailback's moving. He gets 7.
Gotta see that. Gotta understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason
And
they're taking him away.
the half is going to come to an end.
Take advantage of that.
Oklahoma State is up 14-10 in Stillwater. Oregon will start with the ball. Start half number 2.
From the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with a
We got to do a better job. Ohio State beats Texas 42-21.
And it's the Buckeyes getting a banner day from their stars on the road to pick up
Jeremiah saying
that's the mark of a focused
4
team.
touchdowns on the day.
2-0 on the season. And now we take a look at some
Michigan
of the
beat
other games
Oklahoma,
going
is
on
beating
around
Oklahoma
the nation.
28-3. Iowa State beat Iowa. Florida Atlantic beat Navy 38-24. Man.
Now back to your game in Stillwater.
All right, so again, it's 14-10. Oklahoma State is ahead. And we're going to start, again, we'll start with the ball in the second half. We've got to do a better job. They are throwing the ball. They are throwing the ball. We've got to do a better job. We got to do a better job. Offensively, I got to get rid of the ball. I got to get rid of the ball faster.
Here he comes with the return.
And return up to the 19.
On the return, they'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made.
Davidson gets 2 on the play.
Such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to
Goes
set the
out,
tone
first
for the play in
down,
the second half.
and
To get a
we're
nice
down to
drive
the
going, build that
36.
confidence, and
Good
get
first
your
play.
defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. inside. It's Davison.
Ooh.
Nowhere
Got
to go
nothing.
on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And
After that run, there is a player
yeah,
still
we're gonna
down on
have-
the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go play action with Moore. A little too much
not a
on
good
that one,
throw.
just out of his reach. They've already punted.
Well, we're in a hole,
times
3rd
in
and
this game.
10.
They're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here.
We gotta
On
do
the gun,
something.
on 3rd down, Dante Moore.
Throws out to the receiver. Gets the first. Keeps moving. Gets up to the 45.
At the 45, that will move the chains. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Takes the handoff. It's
And
They didn't
we
get a
lost the
push at
yard.
all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dante Moore. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks.
Hook with the catch. Gets 9. We're looking at 3rd and 2.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Hand off. Davidson gets the first. Keeps moving. And gets up to the 20.
Red zone at the 20. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. And
We've
the
got
Ducks
Price
down
in the
at right to
backfield.
move. The Sticks now back to work. Trying to run.
Hand
It's
off.
Price.
And
Running
Price
behind
gets
those
2.
heads. He gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Working well behind the Sticks on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
Damn.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage,
Damn.
double coverage, man, or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2.
And the kick is up. It is good.
It's good. He hit that one.
We're within a
right
point.
down the middle.
14-13.
It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on.
Here comes the
and
kick.
You know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice
And
kick,
we'll
nice
see.
job.
Nope, no return.
No chance at a return here. They'll
Interesting.
start this drive at their own 25.
Interesting. No return. And they march down the field, get themselves a touchdown. They're up by 8, 21-13. As Drew Mestamaker hit Wyatt Young. Nope, never mind. I'm sorry. I was looking too far. Keith Reddy ended up running it in for the go-ahead for the touchdown. And it is 21-13 Oklahoma State, as Oregon will start with the ball at the 23. This is... Alright, so we're going to get ready to start the next drive. We are down by 8. Taking over at the 33-yard line as
The Ducks
Cowboys.
ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
Nice catch, gets the
tempo and all
first.
stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Here's Moore to throw. Dumps it to the back.
Throws out to the tailback. He makes the
And
catch.
the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
Keeping
Hand
it on
off.
the ground
Price going up the
inside.
middle.
Price.
He gets the
Good
first
solid pick
up to the
there. Now they can
31.
start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something.
Another handoff. Price
That's 3
gets
plays.
stuffed
That's 3
after
first
2.
downs. They've got to do
All right,
a better
we're gonna
job
have
of
to-
affecting this defense, getting some penetration.
We're doing okay.
Winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
They bring a corner blitz.
Complete.
We get a first down up to the 12.
Almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
Hill
Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of
is in the
downs, thanks to that
backfield
last
now.
connection in the passing game.
He takes the handoff, and he got 3.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line.
We're gonna
They
swap
eat up
Price
blocks,
back in.
Allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Moore.
Throws it out, tight end makes the catch. He gets 6. It's 3rd and 1.
Stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Ah.
Volleyball on
Price
third
gets
and
in Oregon.
Touchdown,
Answers with a
Oregon.
touchdown.
This running
And
back
we're
was
a
not
2-point
gonna be
conversion
denied.
away
Nice
from tying
blocking
it.
up front to create
It
a hole
is
for this running back.
21-19.
He was able to take advantage.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Moore to the air.
And we
He's in
Got
the
it.
end zone. 2-point conversion is good.
And unfortunately, we got an injury timeout.
So the 2-point try
Kawaka
is good, but there
Rogers.
is an injured player still on
We
the
got an
field.
injured lineman down on the
Their
field.
freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly
8
Rowe will
plays,
keep an eye on that.
67 yards, 2:07 off the clock. And it's tied at 21 as we're going to kick it away to Oklahoma State. 1:23 to go in the quarter.
And here's the return.
He brings it out, gets down to the 17.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
And let's see what Oklahoma State's response is going to be on this next drive. Their next response, move the ball, but gets stopped. We'll pick it up at the 41 after a 20-yard punt return by Coy Perch. So we're going to start in plus territory. And we're going to be looking to make
And
some
Oregon
moves
has it
here.
back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
All right, so the third quarter is going to come to an end. We're looking at a
Through 3, and it is
3rd and
locked up
6.
as we take a look at the stats.
It is the final quarter here in Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
Tied at 21.
Final period with a third down play. Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Right down the middle.
Oh, no.
Dropped it on the crosser.
Looking at a 54-yard field goal.
Smiled about that one, right? The receiver
had
a chance to make a play, but man, you don't see it very often, but just lose concentration, and that is a big third down stop for this defense on that.
I feel like it's a better idea to go for it.
Late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. You want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Awesome.
So the decision has
So we're looking at 4th and 11. And we're going to punt it.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
And that one's going to land in the end zone.
Can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come.
So we got a 20, we're tied at 21. And let's see what the defense does for the first answer here in quarter number 4. We'll get an interception. Brandon Finney Jr. picked off Drew Messamaker and took it back 44 yards, setting us up at the 36-yard line.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game.
Here we go.
Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything
Touch
more.
pass. Number 7 on the move here. He got the first down.
Yeah, and way to be
Evan
creative.
Stewart.
Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Well, this could get weird.
Quarterback may change this route. And they'll wrestle to the
gotta
ground
go.
after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The give to the back.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll make the stop.
Yard short, 4th and 1.
First down.
We're going
There's a lot
for
of
it.
people out there thinking, hey, it's third down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, and now you've set
Got
up
the
4th and
first.
short. And you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this first down.
And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. He's going to lose a yard on
Lost 2 on the play,
I love
unfortunately.
DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got it set up on the outside. They've got him now.
Got 11 off of it, 3rd and 1.
It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline.
Yeah,
The
that's
Ducks will have it 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They make the stop.
Got
but you
5
can't
on the
give up
play.
4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. On the option. He'll toss it.
got it spin.
And he's knocked
Gets the
down,
first,
knocked
down
forward.
to the
He picks up
7.
enough for the first down.
rarely seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right
and touchdown, Oregon!
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead.
As we take the lead here in the final quarter. 3:28 to go.
Touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Simone Price with that touchdown run as Oregon retakes the lead. Or actually, with the I have to think. This might be, I don't know. This is either the first time they've taken the lead or they've retaken it. I don't remember.
Try the point after.
And the extra point is up. It is good. We're up 28-21. 3:28 to go in the quarter. And here comes the kick. It is into the end zone. They'll bring it out. Ow! He got dropped at the 12.
Bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Defense will take over, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We get a stop. 2:49 to go as we got a stop. A 19-yard return on the punt from Coy Perch. And Oregon will have a chance to increase their lead, take some time off the clock.
If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back.
And they spend their first timeout.
Nothing on that play. The Cowboys will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Timeout taken now by Oklahoma State. That's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third
Tight end
down.
coming in motion. Snaps the ball.
On third down.
Son of a bitch!
What a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
This defense continues.
All right, we're gonna let this go.
Of not letting a great.
We're gonna let it go down to the 2-minute timeout, and then we're gonna punt the ball.
Keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Because it's gonna hit the 2-minute timeout before the clock runs out. I think. Yeah, it's. Yep.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight
So we
ball
get
game
2
here.
minutes
This
left.
offense will try to
We're gonna
milk
punt the
clock.
ball back.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Punt is away. And it will be down at the 7.
No return on this play.
So let's see if the defense can respond.
Set your defense up with great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it.
Here we go.
And set your D up.
First play, wide receiver coming in motion. And handoff to the tailback. And they get 9.
That can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to it.
And they're running again.
Hard running there.
And he got the first.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Nice job running the ball to pick up the first down now, but we got to go.
Now they're going to play. Now they're going to pass it.
To score some points to win this football game, but you got to be able
Pass
to
got broken up, 2nd and 10.
You have to make a play through the air for your offense if you're going to win.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
We're gonna bring pressure.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go
We
back
know they're
again.
gonna throw it.
Trying to escape
He
and get
does,
himself.
and
They
he.
dialed up a shot
Wow,
play, but they
threw
couldn't
it a
hook
little
up.
too far.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going.
28-21.
This guy still has not thrown a
1:22
touchdown
to
pass. They
go.
thought coming into this game, they were going to have tons of
Wide receiver
success
coming in motion.
throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the
And
film. They're mixing up their
quick
looks
throw.
defensively, trying to confuse this
Defense
quarterback
breaks
yet
it up,
again.
and
On
of
that
course,
last deep
they're
shot,
gonna go
it
for
falls
it.
incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed to stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football.
Bringing
3
pressure.
straight
Quick
incompletions.
throw. He makes the catch.
Still on his feet. He's
And-
got it up, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
They're keeping it going.
Good execution by this offense. Now we need to rush, but not be in a hurry. Still got some time.
He's
We've
taking
still
the
got
shot,
all 3 timeouts, and
and it slips through
He
his
dropped it.
fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
that
He
would have been
held on.
huge.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
We
second
got
down.
1:03 to go.
Looking to fire.
We need a sack. We need a
Away
sack.
from trouble and got rid of it.
Threw it out.
Pass to the sideline.
Got some yards.
Pick up a short gain.
But when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting
Got
picked.
motion.
Nice job there by the
Tailback sitting back. Tailback sitting back with the quarterback. And they're going to throw. Quick throw. Wide receiver makes a catch.
He puts him in
He's
business
down.
across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look
And
for the
they
tight
clock it.
end. Really nice route. Great job
47
looking that
seconds to
football
go.
in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Sends it back in motion.
Back goes in motion. Quick throw out to the back. He's going to make the catch. Get 8.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Clock running. 30 and getting almost inside of 30 seconds. He makes the throw out to the tailback. And he got wrapped hard.
Throwing it in reverse.
And we're looking at a 4th down call.
Here we go, down a score.
They
Go
called
for it
their
on
last
4th down.
timeout.
The offense
I
uses
think.
the timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
All right. They used their last timeout. It's 4th and 5. Let's run this play.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up,
We're gonna
they
show.
have to
We're gonna
convert
bring
here
them.
on
We're gonna
4th
bring
down.
pressure, but we're gonna cover.
Throws for the tight end.
And we're gonna get the ball back with 17 seconds to go.
Keep that drive going and
Defense makes the
connection.
stop when they
This
needed
offense
to.
does not come
We're
up
gonna
big,
kneel
man.
on the
You
ball
needed
and
that
get
first
out of here
down,
with our
man.
first
Listen,
victory of the
communication
year.
with this offense and the execution has left a
The
little
Ducks
bit to be desired,
get their first
especially
win
with
of the
big
year
ball.
on the road,
Had to have a
28-21.
4th down conversion.
It came down to the final quarter.
And the defense
Guys
stepped up.
delivered, and they get the
Simone Price was named
Reese,
player of the
big-time
game.
players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David,
As
you
the
love this.
Ducks
You know that you
get
have
their
confidence
first
in your
win
guys
of the
to go out
year.
and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
All right.
I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So we get the win, 28-21. Let's take a look here at the stats. For the Oklahoma State Cowboys, Drew Messamaker. He went 25 of 45 for 278 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. Caleb Hawkins was their leading rusher, 20 carries, 98 yards and a touchdown. Keith Reddy also had a rushing touchdown. For the receivers, Donovan Green led the team, 7 catches, 122 yards. Defensively, the leading tackler was Kristen Bodner with 13. He also had a half sack. Sadiq Clements, Tate Romney, Ethan Weslowski, and Carlvin Young each had a sack. Jerry Lawson and Kristen Bodner had a half sack. Cameron Epps got the interception for the Cowboys. Now for the Oregon Ducks. Dante Moore went 25 of 35, 284, no touchdowns but one interception. On the rushing side, Jordan Davidson, he went 15 carries, 86 yards, and one touchdown. Dree Hill Jr., 9 for 11. Simone Price, 9 for 43 with 2 touchdowns. Leading receiver was Damari Jones, 6 for 51. Also, Iverson Hook, 6 for 75. Leading tackler was Aaron Flowers. He finished with 9. Tiomu Toiti had 2.5 sacks. Mantoya Ongale had a half sack. Brandon Finney Jr. had the interception. Again, the Ducks pick up the win 28-21 over the Oklahoma State Cowboys, picking up their first victory of the season, as they are now 1-1 on the year. As we continue the 2026 season, and we'll move on to week number 3. Alright, so we have 3. Looks like we have 3 kids. We have 3 recruits in their top 3. We are still ranked number 16 in the country. That's not what I want to see, but alright, so we need to cut down our turnovers because we're already at the halfway point. We have 5 turnovers on offense already, and we can't allow more than 10, and we're halfway there. Okay. So, Barry Metropolis, Keegan Arnold, and John Goodman are all in their top 3. Goodman, he has us as his number 1. Arnold has us at number 3, and Metropolis has us at number 2. So we'll see how that goes with the recruiting. We have we're going to be hosting FCS Northwest. That is going to be, that's going to be a get-back game for us. We're going to set our weekly game plan real quick. Alright, so Jordan Davidson is going to be held out of practice. It looks like, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but we'll see. Amari Washington, Bear Alexander, and Edvin Breland are going to be limited in practice. Everybody else will be a full participant. Okay, so let's take a look at the top 25. So the top 5 remains the same: Ohio State, Notre Dame, Georgia, Indiana, and Miami. Number 6 is where we start to see some changes as Texas A&M moves up 1 spot. Ole Miss moves up a spot to number 7. Michigan makes a jump from 13 to 8. LSU jumps from 10 to 9. BYU jumps from 11 to 10. Alabama moves up a spot. USC goes up 2. Texas falls after their loss to Ohio State. They fall from number 6 to number 14. And Oklahoma also makes a sharp decline as they fell from number 9 to number 18, losing by 13 to Michigan, 37-24. Let's see. Iowa dropped out of the top 25. They were ranked number 18. They are no longer ranked. South Carolina enters at number 25 as they beat FCS Southeast 52-10. The Heisman watch got a little interesting. Trinidad Chambliss is still on the list. Jaden Maivia is now on the list at number 2. Brandon Innes is ranked number 3, and then Mark Fletcher Jr. of Miami is now on the list. Julian Sand got removed, so we're looking at a completely new top 5 for the Heisman right now. We'll have to see how that goes. Fletcher had 139 yards rushing and a touchdown. He also had a receiving touchdown in the game against FCS Southeast. Innes, he had 9 receptions, 146 yards and a touchdown against Texas. Jaden Maivia had 2 passing touchdowns and 249 yards as he went 22 of 39. And Chambliss, he went off against Charlotte. 26 to 34, 322 yards, 5 touchdowns through the air. He also had 2 touchdowns on the ground. So Chambliss definitely made his intentions known as far as getting to the top of the Heisman watch list, and I can honestly say he deserves to be there after putting up a week like that. I'll take a quick look at the injury report because I'm curious. Okay, so we got nobody's injured, so that's interesting. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the recruiting. We have 40 hours. Let's see. I think we have everybody. Let's see. I'll check my list, but I think we've got everybody squared away. Okay. We do. Alright. Let's see. Let's check the visit. Okay, so Eric Weidmer is ready to visit. Let's see. We have the hours. We do. 15. We are going to schedule a visit. I want to schedule it. I wanted to schedule it week 6 against UCLA, but we're locked. Probably because we're already full. Question, do I want to bring in... You know what, let's bring him in week 5. We're going to do the proximity to home. So we're going to do a family visit for that one. For Weidmer, and Ron Allen is getting close. He is closing in on his top 3. Okay. Let's bring him in during the bye week too. We are going to highlight conference prestige. We're going to have a trophy tour for Allen. We've got 10 recruiting hours left. Thaddeus Turk. Let's see. Alright, let me see. Let's see if anybody else is further along that would fit the bill. For what we got left, it does not look like it. Dobbs, but he's about the same position. Alright, so we are going to set up a visit for Turk. And honestly, I think I'm going to set it for week 7 against Nebraska. And we're going to highlight the conference prestige. We're going to take him on a trophy tour. So we've got 3 more visits set as we have taken all of our recruiting hours. So we're 1-1. We're going to be facing FCS Northwest coming up here. Let me take a look at my schedule. So we're going on the road next week against USC after this game. I'm trying to decide if I want to play this. You know, and I think I'm just going to wrap this here, and then we'll do the FCS game and USC both. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here with this game, and then what I'm gonna do the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. I don't know what time exactly, but we'll do it tomorrow. We'll get week 3 and 4 in, and we'll also handle the bye week. So basically, by the end of the live stream, we will be up to week 6 when we will host UCLA, and hopefully we'll only have 1 loss on our record, but I don't know. We're going to be facing USC at USC, so that could be its own. I don't know. That could be its own pill, but yeah, so we're now even at 1-1 as we picked up the win against the Cowboys. Like I said, tomorrow we will do the week 3 game against FCS Northwest. I still got to figure out how I want to do that. I don't know. That one I don't know. We'll do the FC. We'll do week 3, week 4. We'll get those 2 games in. We'll do the bye week for week 5. Get us all the way to week 6, and then yeah, that I think that should be that. I think that'll be the stream. So anyway, thank you guys for following along, and we'll be back with some more college football tomorrow. And like I said, thank you guys, and y'all have a great night, and we will see y'all on the next live stream.